Okay, tonight I really want to touch on a couple of subjects. One, you can definitely see that there's less in the way of dinoflagellates in the system tonight. And for another, I want to talk about advice and where we get that advice from, who we trust, that sort of thing, because sometimes even the most trusted sources give bad advice, and sometimes we take advice that fits what we want to see happen, and it can be a very dangerous game, which is not much of a game at all, because it could very well wipe out your entire tank. So basically, I was given the advice a couple of weeks ago by someone who's been in the hobby and in the retail business for many, many, many years. And he's someone that I've tended to trust over time. And he had suggested that I raise my alkalinity to 15. Now, that, of course, was to fight off the dinoflagellates. But he said to leave them at 15 for 3 weeks. That thought scared me. Just coming up to 15 scares me. So I decided today, because I did get advice from some people I do trust, and I am going to make this shout out tonight. Some of my good buddies over at Reef to Reef, particularly the cronies, they are a great group of guys, and if I'm going to trust anyone's advice right now, it's going to be theirs over someone that's in an LFS running it and, potentially making profits off of it. So basically, I've decided, after some advice they gave me today, very, very good, sage advice, in fact, I'm going to let my alkalinity get to about 11, and that's going to be the end of that. And I will probably be there by the end of tonight. So that will be a good thing, because 15 very well may kill off my corals the rest of the way. As it is, I think the Montipora will come back, but I think alk at 15 at this point would be a death sentence for them. And I'm going to be moving soon, and things have to be stable during this move. That is going to be the key. If I don't keep them stable, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. So, please excuse me, I got a little bit of a head cold today, so if I sound a little raspy, that's why. But stability, the best advice I've gotten is stability first. If I keep doing crazy things and just listening to every Tom, Dick, and Harry, then things aren't going to work very well. And it will kill your tank. Instability is a huge problem. It's why that people can't put things like anemones and hard corals and things in the tank from day one normally, because there will be too many chemical swings, and those chemical swings will kill off a mature tank just as quickly as they would an immature tank, because the same thing is happening in both. So I just wanted to give that heads up. And I thought, while I'm here, that I would bring your attention to a few asterenas that are out. They're starting to multiply again. And I'm seeing more of them, and I am very happy for that, because they are beautiful little creatures in their own right. And it's a sign that things are getting healthier, and that is always a good thing. So thank you guys And thank you, Reef to Reef. Thank you, cronies. Thank you very much for all your help during pretty much the whole time I've had this tank running. So, I like giving credit where credit is due. So, everybody, you have a wonderful night, and I will catch you tomorrow.